I'm with one of the great speaker in the world, DanRam. He introduced even President of America, Barack Obama. He hang out with great people in the world like Richard Branson, millionaires, billionaires, even Grammy Award winners. That's like, I think this is not enough to tell them. Please, I want introduce yourself that why they should listen to this and why they should watch this video.
And right now, hanging out with this man.
Wow.
So, he's added to that list. My name is DanRam. I'm a professional MC and speaker, but really what my desire is to impact people just like him. So we're the same tribe, whether it's helping people on a camera or for me on a stage, it's the same thing that drives us, helping people achieve their dreams.
Yes, man. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time with me, and
of course.
We are going to share more value with them. But first, I want to ask you, as you are a global speaker, you have been traveling like lots of countries. Even like last year, you have traveled 4 continents, right?
Yes.
So, what is the one skill you think that people should master in 2020?
The one skill that you should master in 2020 is storytelling. Now, storytelling happens in many different ways, right? Now, back in the day, our ancestors would be in caves and they would make paintings like this, right, on a cave. But that was a form of storytelling because then the next generation would learn and say, oh, that is how an animal attacks a human. So that's how we need to defend. And we tell stories, and that's how we have evolved. And now, the new form of storytelling is video. Because back then, they did static images. Now we can make motion images through video. So whether it is using your phone and making a video, whether it is making fancy commercials and multiple videos, TV studios, Netflix, the whole gamut is all video making. I mean, just think about your behavior. The last time that you were on your phone, you probably, as you're scrolling, watch videos. So instead of just being a consumer, why don't you become a creator and a producer? So get on the other side and create. Tell your story.
True. That's true. So as you said, like they can also make videos with the cameras and the TV shows and all the things. But what comes down is to have that skill to speak in front of camera.
Yes, the confidence.
Yes. As you are a public speaker, so do you think also there is a difference in speaking in front of people, the audience, and when it comes to speaking in front of mobile camera or just a camera, there is some kind of different things, right? Different
100%, they are different, but there are some similarities between the two. First, you gotta create value. Why are people gonna listen unless you have something of value to them? Too many people talk about themselves, their story. Okay, for 2 minutes I might be interested, but at some point you gotta think about creating value. That's one similarity. Second, your presence matters.
True.
If I come on stage and go, hello, my name is Dan, how are you? And I'm looking here, I'm looking there, it doesn't work. If I'm like, good morning, everybody. How you doing? You feeling good?
Yes.
So second is about your presence. That's the same. Now, how you do the presence may be different in a frame of a camera versus on a big stage. But you got to think about your presence.
True.
And third, you got to think about, like I said, story. What is it that is about you that can benefit the world? So those are, I think, 3 similarities. But of course, there are lots of differences.
But there is one more thing. What happens is like there are like in my course, Video Making Mastery, there are a lot of speakers, trainers, even they say I'm a life coach. Okay, I have been training, like even there was a guy who trained more than 1 lakh people offline. But they say I'm not able to share my knowledge in the camera. So they are facing problem in sharing the knowledge in front of camera. They go in a different energy. They sometimes even they are a speaker, but their mind gets blank when they start the camera. This is what happens. So that's why we need to master this video making skill. And
I mean, it is a different manifestation of storytelling. Right? And so, like I said, there are some similarities about how you get in the psyche. Even before the camera switched on, I'm going to tell you a secret. This man was like, come on, here we go, we can do it. But I do that backstage as well, right? I go like, come on, Dan, you can do it. That's good because you're creating your own energy to bring. But there are, of course, vast differences, right? So even the technique of how you hold a phone, I don't have to think about that on stage. I have to think about the technique of how I move on a stage. But there are these techniques that you're teaching in your course that are radically different from the skill set of a stage, lecturing, coaching, CEO, board members. I mean, everyone, whatever you are, from a salesperson to a student to others, you have your phone. Therefore, you have a power. So
for that,
learn to use the power.
For that, I can share one more thing. You also agree that by practicing, we become perfect at something, 100%. Right? As we know, when we practice, we become perfect. But are you really getting that much opportunity to speak in front of people? No, right? Like you are a great speaker, that's why you have. But a lot of people, they don't get that much opportunity to speak in front of people. And that's how they will not become perfect in that. But they have opportunity in their pocket. Their mobile. So you can speak more and more. That's what I did in myself.
I love that.
And that's the only reason I'm able to speak better. I'm not perfect, but I'm working on it. But I'm speaking a little better than last 1 year.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes, so that's why I think we should start with the video in mobile itself.
Love it.
Whatever you have, you can start with that, and then you can update yourself as we are updating ourselves, right? So that's how. So, and also I'm in my video making mastery course, I'm helping on that people how they can get confidence, because what I believe is making video is not just about speaking in front of camera. It's about 3 things.
Okay.
The first one is the confidence.
Yes.
Okay, a lot of people have confidence. Okay, but if they don't have a structure of the video, what happens? Audience will not go throughout the video till the end of the video. If they don't have structure of the video and structure for the content.
Yes.
The third thing you need is a strategy. Okay, a lot of people have confidence and also structure of the video, but because of not having a strategy, they will not able to monetize that skill fast.
Love it.
Okay, so you need that kind of strategy. So 10 days I'm giving for people to first get a confidence, then make a structured and then strategic videos, and that's how they can win. Okay.
You're in the business of making people win. It's a great business to be in.
Yes, obviously. So you need to have these 3 things if you really want to share your message, help more people, and have freedom lifestyle. So thank you so much, Dan, for sharing your thoughts.
Awesome.
And I hope people will still, at least right now, they will listen to this message that it is the need for future, that we need to master this video making skill and share your knowledge. There somebody is waiting for your message, my friend. Like you have been sharing a lot of messages. Maybe you don't know, but I was the person who needed that messages to listen from you. And that's how I got more motivation. Like, this is a man, these guys have so much energy. Every time say, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. But still that gives the message, right? And this message, start now, start simple. That made me start right now. Means right now means when I met him, I started right now. Likewise, you can also start right now. This is the moment for you. You can also share a quick 1-minute message about start now, start simple. Why they should start right now.
This message applies in the video mastery course as well, because so start now is simply the mentality of saying yes to this moment. You can take this course in 2 years, but you will learn the skill in 2 years. You can take the course in 6 months, you learn the skill in 6 months. You can take the course right now, and you learn the skill right now.
True.
So start now is like, why postpone for the future what you can get today? There is no other resource you need than your phone. So you have what you need to learn the skill. So start now. Start simple is, you don't have to complicate things. You don't need a fancy microphone. You don't need to have a whole team around you. You don't need to have a fancy backdrop. You don't even have to have a room or a studio. You can literally stand on the street like we're doing in front of something that looks nice, wear clothes, and shoot content. So that's the whole concept, start now, start simple. I find every great journey began with just taking that first step.
True.
All those excuses, all those obstacles that are in your head, they're not necessary. Start now, start simple.
Simple. Let's do it. Start right now. To help you, we are doing whatever it takes to help you. Right now, there is 91% off is going on, Dan.
Yes.
And still they are waiting for it. It's your decision now, because it's your responsibility. Right now, you know that you need to get started. But still, right now, we will give you a chance right now and take a responsibility of your life. And all the best. We will see you in the next video with more value, with more knowledge.
Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, bye-bye.